We're looking good. We're feeling good. Let's do this, right? We now know some plugins. But here's one problem. My color scheme is disgusting. We should do something about it. So let's do what any reasonable person, oh, it's so bright, we should do is type in AYU, color scheme, Vim, right? AYU, color scheme, Vim. I'm going to have the world's smallest font so no one can read. I'm going to now zoom into here. I actually have Vim installed on my browser as well, so I can just press F, and then it'll give me all the links, and I can press K. Boom. Mouseless navigation, right? J and K and D and U. It's fantastic, right? It just works. Anyways, there is AYU. AYU is beautiful, so what am I going to do? I'm going to jump up to the bar up there, and I'm going to highlight everything but github.com, so AYU-theme, AYU-vim. I'm going to copy it, jump back in here. I'm going to press Shift-O, go in here, do plug, single quote, AYU this, do that. I'm going to source my file, and now I'm going to do plug install. Notice we've just installed it. Awesome. Now I'm going to jump in here, go to color scheme, and hit Control D. You should now see AY. Oh my goodness. AYU, you're right here. I thought you were over there. You're actually right here. Wow, crazy. It's right there. So I'm going to go AYU. I'm going to hit Enter. And for whatever reason, it looks like it actually didn't load that well. That seems a little bit strange. Color scheme AYU. It looks like it's actually breaking for whatever reason. This feels unfortunate. Nothing like a live demo. I actually didn't plan on doing this, but I just thought it would be fun to do on the fly. You know, have a little fun on the fly. Is there any sort of requirements? So let's go down. Let's leave out of here. And let's go down. Let's see if there's any installation requirements. Doesn't look like there's any installation requirements. I'm confused as to why that's doing. Oh, look at this. Set term colors. We don't have that, huh? All right. So let's make sure we actually just cut and paste all of these and make sure we just have them inside of our Vim stuff. So boom, I'm going to cut and paste it. We're going to go back here, do this. We're going to go all the way down to here, and I'm just going to paste them in, and I want dark, right? I'm going to use the dark one. I'm assuming this is the one we want. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to source it, and oh my goodness, look at how much better this is already looking. This is a thing of beauty. By the way, read the friendly manual. That's what they keep telling me. Should have done it in the first place. And now look, now it's beautiful. Wow. Anyways, the term colors allow for true 24-bit colors. AYU, obviously dark. I want the dark theme. I don't want the light theme. I appreciate my retinas long term. And color scheme, I set it to right here. And so now that it's inside of my VimRC, when I quit and I reopen it back up, it's just, we're seeing these nice oranges and greens, and things feel a little bit nicer. You can choose other color schemes. They have pretty much every one of them. Groovebox probably being my chief of favorites at this point, but AYU is a second, a close second. I know there's like Monokai, if you want to look like a Sublime editor, if I'm not mistaken, and Dracula. People always seem to love Dracula. Anywho, I know, I'm getting yeses right now. Yes, Dracula, that's the one. I like purple. I don't really like purple that much. I'm just not a purple guy. Anywho, so there we go. We have everything fantastically set. You now kind of get the idea of how plugins work. You find a plugin, that's what you want it to do, then you read the friendly manual, see how to do it, how to install it, do the copying and pasting into the plug section, any extra configuration needed below the plug section, install it, rerun Vim, and almost always everything will work fantastically smooth. That's kind of like how you start to make Vim into your own. Because already, our Vim is already a much better experience at this point. If I were to come in here and this is how we started, I mean, think about how much faster we can move. We can move way, way, way faster than what we were. And now you have a bunch of other tools. You know, alternate file, you have jump list, which is going to be fantastic. That is pretty nice, right? I'm actually jumping into separate files. I'm jumping into my VimRC because I'm just using my previous jump list as I went. So it's pretty fantastic.